Cup and some of the shocks coming out of there again, to know that League Two clubs can be a match for anyone.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing, John. I think when you're 4 games into a season, I think, the hysteria of football now is there for all to see, isn't it? I think it's absolute madness, me, but that's only my personal opinion. We're trying our best to get as high as we can in the league, as quickly as we can in the league. We've had a couple of disappointments this season in terms of results, certainly in our style of play and Stoke, everything else. And it's such a learning curve. The thing about learning is that you get better. It's not you get worse, you get better. And I think if you take every game as a learning curve and you move on, I think Saturday will be a good game. Exeter always play good football. The pitch is lovely. I was over there Wednesday night watching the whole game, and I think it'll be a really good game for our supporters to travel and watch.
And the win last Saturday would have given you some impetus.
Give us some impetus is a good word, John. I call it breathing space. I don't know what you guys call it. I call it a life support machine today in football. Listen. When you're managing clubs like Portsmouth, and there's plenty of other big clubs around the country in different divisions, there's always a level of expectancy that will always be more than other clubs. And that's why the reason why clubs hire managers and hire personnel and hire players and recruitment and everything else. If everyone thought the job was easy, then we'd all crack it very, very quickly, wouldn't we? So it's always going to be difficult. Our supporters are absolutely fantastic. They travel in huge numbers, both home and away, and they give the club everything they've got. We're in for a long, difficult season. There's plenty of bumps and bruises, but the only way you get to the finishing line is by finishing the race. And until we get there, none of us will know. So let's look forward to Exeter. We have 2 home games on the back of Exeter. A positive result at Exeter will be good, because it'll stand us up for the 2 home games.